Hello, I'm Judge Executive Houston Wells. Welcome to County Connections. Today, we're at a very special farm in Franklin County for Farm City Day. We're at the Spencer Wilson Farm here in the southeastern part of Franklin County, and it's a beautiful day. And with me are special guests, Sharon Spencer, Mike Spencer, and Linda Wilson, who are hosting the Farm City Day. Sharon, tell us a little bit about, I know it's been tough, about Farm City. What's it all about?
I tell you what, we're really honored. This is a tradition that's been going on for 60 years here in Franklin County. In the spring, we start with a banquet. And then after the banquet, then we start with, then we come out to we invite the city folks out to the farm and we have a field day. So this has been going on for 60 years. Very proud of this tradition here. What we do, we bring folks out and we have educational tours. Everybody boards a wagon. They go around the farms that we've got here, and we've got educational stops where they look and learn about agriculture, which is something kind of near and dear to my heart. And so then we bring them on up and they get to have a ribeye lunch. So you can't beat that. It's a great event. Plus two, today is absolutely beautiful weather. Very honored to have this on our family farm. My mom, this was my grandparents' farm, Margaret and Crutcher Herod. So my papa, I was his sidekick and grew up with him and right on the farm. Mom never could understand why her daughter wanted to farm. She says, I don't get it. But it's something, and I was blessed. Mike and I got married in ¡84. And so we have farmed ever since. We've been partners. We argue and fight quite often. This has been a big chore. It's, you know, we have always asked farmers to do this here in Franklin County. And I told Keenan, I said, I can't keep asking all of my farmers, all of my producers to actually host one of these without doing one ourselves. Sure. And I tell you what,
it hasn't been easy.
It's a chore. It is a chore. You know, we've been planning this for a year, but we really started about April, and so we've been busting our butt. We've taken some fence down and put up some new fence, cleaning. You know, you don't realize, but this is stuff we've needed to do for a long time. So I highly recommend for anybody wanting to do a field day. It's a great way for you to clean up the farm. So it's a good opportunity. Mike?
Yeah, let's go to Mike. I know that she's been hugely part of it, and Linda too, and I know you've worked very hard at it. So tell us some of the things that you've done to prepare for this great event that you're having here.
Well, we've cleaned all the fence rows. We put new fence in, and we've painted the barn. Sharon's cleaned the barn, which was funny. Just things that we should have done that you overlook when you don't have time. And when, you know, we also row crop, and we're spread from Franklin County to Bourbon County. And I work full time for the Frankfort Plant Board. So we're stretched pretty thin, but it's a love that we do. We love to do it. We love the animals, and it's something that we really enjoy.
Awesome. And your mother, and you've talked about your mother saying she couldn't believe that you wanted to be on the farm and all of that. But she is, and she's awesome, and she does a lot more than that. You work for the Department of Agriculture, and we'll talk about that in a second. So what about it, Mom? What about all of this?
It has been a lot of work for them. I've just kind of sit back and watched, but I'm amazed. Honestly amazed. This place looks beautiful. It's unbelievable. Yeah. But anyway, they work full-time jobs. Farming is their love. But if you're missing today being on the farm, you're missing a lot. Because we have been blessed with rain, so everything is green and pretty. And also, there's no mud to be walking in like some of the farm city field days we've been to in the past.
That's awesome. That's so awesome. You've put so much into it. And Sharon, you're so involved with farming in our community, which we're blessed to have you and your family too. As your mother said, you all work full-time jobs and you're farmers. That's kind of the norm now for farming, isn't it?
That is the norm. You know, it's hard to actually try to make a living doing a full-time farming. The thing we've run into here is not having the young farmers as much. With the tobacco and everything being gone, we still have quite a few, though, tobacco farmers. But with that, and now our dairy industry and everything is being hit really hard. So everybody's having to try to figure out another way to diversify their farms and do something different. A lot of them are going to jobs off the farm. Mike and I changed. We've done tobacco ever since we've been married in '84. So we've raised tobacco. This is our 4th year without raising tobacco. It was a big adjustment for us. You know, it's a big check coming in, and so it's a big adjustment, and you know everything that you need to do to that crop. And the thing is, once we went away from that, you know, it's kind of like learning the corn and the soybeans, doing the row crops, and kind of learning that all over again. Our big passion that we've got is, of course, our cattle. We were really blessed. Last year we had 6 sets of twins, which is kind of rare. It's kind of neat. No problems whatsoever last year with twins. No problems whatsoever. This year we've had 3 sets. We've lost 1 set. They were both dead when they were born. And another set, Mama could only take 1. And so we got a bottle baby named Puddin', which is camera shy. It's laying down right now. And then just recently for the Farm City Field Day, we actually had Erica that had a set of twins, just 2 weeks old. So, you know, we love what we do. I'm kind of agriculture everywhere. I'm president of Franklin County Farm Bureau, been president since 2004. Love what I do with that group. I feel like we do so much. We get out, we work with our FFA kids. They're awesome to work with. You know, we've got 2 great chapters, Western Hills and Franklin County here, and our 4-H. They're absolutely great. Anytime I need volunteers or contestants. Then one of my probably the best jobs, best move I ever made, about in 2009, I went over to Department of Agriculture. And now I'm actually the director over agritourism and farmers markets. It's the direct farm marketing group, and love it. We've got the best ag commissioner that you could ask for, Ryan Quarles. He's going to be here today, so I'm real excited about having my big boss here. But he does such a great job, and it's just what we do, isn't it? I mean, it's just, I said, you know, farming is, sometimes you don't make money. There's a lot of frustrations with it. You know, we all, I mean, it's a family operation. This has been a family operation. My grandfather bought this farm in 1949. And so he has been on the farm and loved it. And so it's just something that we've wanted to do. Just, like I said, love what we do.
This couldn't have been done without our good friends being here, taking off from their jobs and being here every day to work with us.
You know, Stan Ritchie, his boys have been right here. I mean, they're family to us. I mean, you know, they're like a brother to us. And Olin Hurt, Olin that dates my mom, he's been right here with us, helping out anything and everything that he can possibly do. Mom's been a trooper. She's had to put up with my little attitude sometimes, and the heat's been really bad, but love my mom to death. Yeah. She's my best friend. Sure. I think my papa would be proud.
Absolutely. We know he would be. Proud of this day. What a gorgeous day we're having, and as you mentioned, Linda, there's no mud. It's not really hot, so we hope that people come out. I guess really what we want, and you help me with this, but what the goal is here is for city people that don't live on a farm, that don't understand a farm, to learn a little bit about agriculture itself, what it's like to work on a farm, and how important farming is to our community and to our country.
Keenan's always said, we want a farm that looks like a working farm. So when he first came out and we started talking about doing this, yeah, it looked like a working farm. It had, you know, we had shrubs, trees, everything all grown up. And so you just get out and you just tackle all of that stuff, knock it all down. So, I mean, it's just been, we want the folks that's not around agriculture every day, we want them to take something away from the farm. Even if it's cow poop that they step in, they take a little souvenir home, but we want them to take a little something back and learn about agriculture. Agriculture is completely around us. You know, if we didn't have it, you know, you wouldn't have clothes, you wouldn't have food. A lot of people says, well, I've got Kroger's. I can go to Kroger's and I can get food. Where is that food coming from? So we want to actually try to make a difference. Folks love to come out. I'm so excited. I've got friends here from Webster County. The ag agent from Webster County, Vicki Shadrick, and her family are here. They're helping out, and so we recruited them to help. But they do a great field day and everything in Western Kentucky. I also have friends from Nicholas County, from over in Carlisle. Mm-hmm. They're not farmers, so getting them exposed to this, they've always heard me talk about it. Some of my mom's Avon ladies that she deals with, some of her customers, and they always hear us talk about on the farm. And everybody says, we want to come out and we want to meet Puddin'. We want to see your twins, and we want to see the cows that we always see on Facebook. the thing that we've got to do better is tell our story about agriculture and how important it is and the difference that we can make. But bringing the folks out here to the farm is great. It gives them an exposure and everything to it. So we're excited about it.
Awesome. We're excited about it too, and you are telling a story, and thank you so much. God bless you. I know you've worked hard, and I know you're stressed, and it's part of it, but we thank you so much, because what you're sharing is a story, and it is a way of life. It's really what our country is about, our community and our country, our state, so thank you so much.
Well,
Thanks for this opportunity.
Judge, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're at the 60th annual Farm City Field Day here at the farm of Mike and Sharon Spencer and Linda Wilson in the southeastern corner of the county. Beautiful day. The field day, we're in the area where everybody gets off the tour wagons and congregates for the displays, educational booths, things like that, and the meal. The morning started around 9 o'clock with tours. We have educational tours every year that stop at different places throughout the farm, highlight changes in agriculture, new things in agriculture, promoting best practices. So it highlights some things that the farm is doing, lets farmers know things that they should be looking at, maybe doing to improve, and also for those folks that don't farm that are here, and we're happy to have them here. It gives them a glimpse into what a working farm is like, and a little bit of the behind the scenes kind of thing. So after the tours are done, everybody congregates here where we're visiting and checking out the display booths, and then we'll end up with a ribeye meal, and then we're done for the day.
I was shearing my sheep. Well, it's the first time I've sheared, but it's about 6 years I've shown.
Tell me about showing your sheep. What's involved with that?
It takes a lot of work to get it trained, and it's really fun.
What was your favorite part about today?
I like the tractor.
To ride on the tractor?
Yeah.
Yes. How many cows do you see? 3?
Yeah.
Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's County Connections about Farm City Day. It's been very exciting. It's so awesome to be here on the farm, and you can hear the cattle in the background. Please like and share our post. Thank you so much for watching.